welcome to GTV, that is Goddess TV. I'm your host, the Goddess of Love, Aphrodite, and this is Aphrodite's Corner. Woo! Today on my hit dating show, we have a new maiden, and her name is Penelope. The funny thing about Penelope is, she's not looking for a new man, she's looking for her lost man, a man that left some 20 years ago to go fight a war. These men both claim to be her lost husband named Odysseus. She's going to ask them some questions to figure out which one is truly her lost husband. Let's bring out Penelope. Hi, Penelope. How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm just really excited to finally find my true love, Odysseus.
Well, let's get cracking. Men, tell me something about yourself.
Well, I am the real Odysseus. I am Prudent Penelope's true husband.
How about you?
Well, I just came back to claim the money that was rightfully mine. I am Odysseus.
Sounds like we should get started on those hard-hitting questions.
Okay, suitor number one. Please describe attributes of myself.
Prudent Penelope, you are a very loyal, faithful, and kind wife. I'm so glad to have you. I love you.
Suitor two. What was the very first thing that attracted you to myself?
Well, of course, you're filthy rich. And beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Yeah. I love you. So much.
That's really great to know. Okay, let's just move on. Suitor one. What are some challenges you faced in your so-called journey home?
On my journey home, my sailors and I encountered a Cyclops, and of course I defeated him with my skills, and we decided to sail back home.
Now this is a question for both of you. What was your strategy for winning the Trojan War? Suitor two.
Well, you know, I used my keen abilities and strength and talent with a sword. I just killed off all those enemy people and won. Yeah.
Sure. Whatever makes you happy. Suitor one.
I came up with the idea to create a wooden horse to put our soldiers in and to give to the town. We defeated the army with my guile knowledge, and we also won the war.
Another question for the both of you. What is the name of your beloved dog? Suitor two.
Are you kidding? That mangy old mutt. Who cares what his name is? I mean, he doesn't do anything. He just kind of lays around all day. No one even noticed if he died. I mean, I wouldn't even care.
Suitor one.
I trained him to be a great hunting dog. I named him Argos.
Now this question is for Suitor two. What is your true opinion of our son?
Telemachus? Are you kidding? He needs to just leave. I mean, he's always around talking about how he's all important with the inheritance money and blah, 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 blah. Really, he needs to get a wife, get a family, leave Greece, and just go somewhere else.
Another question for the both of you. Would you ever have an affair while we were married? Suitor one.
If I ever had an affair against you, I wouldn't do it purposely. It would just be a mistake.
Suitor two.
Well, you know, in these harsh times that we live in, it's not really looked down upon to, have an affair. I mean, I'd never do that to you, Penelope. Yeah, never.
Well now, it's time for our final question. My final question for the both of you is, what was so special and important about the bed we shared?
And we will hear the answer to that question after the break. Stay with us.
Give me a beat. Zena. Hospitality. Zena. Hospitality. Zena. Hospitality. Zena.
Hospitality, we wash your stinky feet. We give you really cool, get some even place to sleep. Yeah, Xena Hospitality, Xena Hospitality. Odysseus time.
And we're back. Thanks for staying with us. Things were starting to get heated here on Aphrodite's Corner when Penelope asked the two Odysseus's, what significance did the bed that they shared have? Let's see their answer.
Suitor 2, your answer, please.
Well, you know, we had the finest oak in all of Greece to be made into our bed, and we got silk from China, and that was pretty much the significance. I mean, I never shared it with anyone else, you know. I'm no cheater. I'm like prudent Odysseus.
Sounds pretty convincing. Let's hear from the other suitor.
Well, the house that was built around an olive tree, I made into our bed, which was grand and beautiful, not even the gods could replace. That is the significance of our bed, Penelope.
It really is you, Odysseus.
That's me!
Odysseus.
Penelope!
Oh, well, that's all the time we have for today on Aphrodite's Corner. Thanks for watching.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see.
V is very, very extraordinary.
E is any more than anyone that I adore.
Love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Please take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you.
Come in.
Okay, my truck stopped.
That's a blooper.
Suitor 2. What's your real opinion of our son, Telemachus?
No!
Keep going! Yes, keep. I know it!
It's the story of Odysseus. Ow. Put your hands up, we're singing the song, rowing our boat away. Rocking my hips like yeah, moving my oars like yeah. It's the story of Odysseus.
Annie, you're back.
Yes, go get your cream.
This is a question for both of you. What was your strategy for winning the Trojan War? Suitor 2.
Well, you know, I used my sword and my strength. My sword.
Sword? Sword!
You swore?
Sword!
You swore?
Say it!
My sword!
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 No offense, but Mackenzie's a problem.
All along.
She is the problem.